Can you calm down over there? Oh my God, it's Women's History Month.
You know how many seafood boils are gonna get DoorDash this year, and y'all gonna split it on Klarna and be paying that shit off for 5 months?
I feel like I'm giving up my Riz right now, and I don't really like that.
You don't got no Riz. Like, let's come on.
Hold on, we are not about to have Breakfast Club Part 2 up here. Y'all gonna air y'all grievances out somewhere else on another day. I'm tired. I've had enough with the shows I'm on this week. Cheesecake Factory is a nice restaurant. I already know what I'm gonna order when I get there. The steak Diane, you know what I'm saying? Mushrooms. I don't want the mashed potatoes. Let me get the green beans. But
I want to pack this podcast up for the day.
why? Whoa, I'm trying not to curse, but this is just disrespect. Welcome to Central Discourse, the ultimate podcast where everything music and entertainment collide. With plenty of tangents. I'm Nyla Simone.
I'm Gabe P.
And we are back with another episode. Gabe, why are you laughing before we even get into today's conversation?
Because you pissing me off today.
Why? For no reason.
Because you're just out here gaslighting and lying. Like, you gaslighting like Toby right now.
Oh, not like... why did he just throw you under the bus? It's still
can.
Women's History Month. You cannot do that.
All right, well, then I need women to stop calling my phone and gaslighting me.
Gabe, the episode just started. I don't even want to give it to you. Don't play with me and answer your show.
Purr. Okay, thank you,
No, why
Toby.
she called me last night, she's like, where are you? You ready? And I'm like waking up from a nap because I got drunk with my dad last night. And I'm like, what you mean? She's like, we're going to Girls Love Karaoke. I was like, since when were you coming to Girls Love Karaoke? Because I was supposed to go with Dante. Because it was Dante, she wasn't coming. She just knew we were going. First of all,
that somebody else didn't invite me. And
I
you
know.
invite me, so I needed a ride.
you would have mentioned that first.
Hold on, we are not about to have Breakfast Club Part 2 up here. Y'all gonna air y'all grievances out somewhere else on another day. I'm tired. I've had enough with the shows I'm on this week's. No thank you.
What do you want to argue about?
I don't want to argue.
We should argue about something.
First, no, we should celebrate the fact that St. John's men's basketball won its first Big East tournament title since 2000.
That was such a crazy pivot. Congratulations.
We have 4 Johnny alumni in the building. Shout out to us. Like, I'm definitely trying to get some merch. And St. John's, since y'all follow me on Instagram, please send all of us some merch.
Send me something.
Size small,
Avrex.
large.
I need that St. John's jacket still. Y'all know I need that jacket.
Yes.
The Avrex St. John's jacket, y'all know.
The whole team.
Zara, I love you.
We all went to St. John's.
Literally. But finally, St. John's doing something right.
I know.
It's like, finally. It's like, damn.
But
I remember.
Then again, the merch prices are so high, and I just feel like I already paid tuition. This should have came with it.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it did come with it at first. The freshman hoodie.
that one hoodie they gave us the day of orientation, and you don't ever get nothing free.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I still have no idea what happened to that hoodie. It just went into the abyss of one of my bins. I think 2 things happened to that hoodie. 3 things happened to that hoodie. A ghost got it.
Someone stole it in your laundry. You know people were stealing laundry.
Nah, but I would be on my I'd be on my laundry like this.
Oh, okay.
Because I had like expensive skate clothes in like 10 years ago,
Heard.
right? So I'd be there like this. I'd be like watching my laundry. Either it got lost in the laundry, a girl took it, which is a very viable option.
I can see that one, especially.
That's a very especially what?
Especially you.
Okay, a girl took it, or 3. First of all, fuck you.
They saw that shit on him. It's like, yeah, that's me.
First of all, I was in a relationship for like 2 years in college, so don't do that.
So she definitely took it.
No, it's 2 different girls, but 2 years in.
First of all, my nigga. Sorry, I'm really trying to.
Look, you tried. Look, you cursing. Anyway.
Get to your 3.
Okay, what was the last one? I said the ghost, the girls, or I forgot what the last one was. But bro, the freshman, I feel like we all had that freshman hoodie.
We did.
And none of us know what happened to it, right?
You got yours?
You had a freshman hoodie, right? You had a freshman hoodie at some point, right? But you still have it?
No, I don't know.
Nobody.
And it was a good hoodie.
First of all,
it was
no,
a good hoodie.
That drawstring, that little string fell out.
Yeah,
at
my
least by
string been lost.
semester. Yeah.
But I always thought it was funny, like by the 3rd or 4th year of St. John's, you're like, oh yeah, you already know how to identify a freshman because nobody after their first like couple months of St. John's is wearing that hoodie outside of the dorms. Like you wear it, that's like an inside the dorms hoodie, or like when you go back home and that's it. You never wear that hoodie outside because then you just look like a loser.
This is true. Do you have any St. John's merch?
Me? Yeah. I actually did. So they actually, shout out Local Hoops. Local Hoops did a collab with St. John's a couple months ago. And I have like a jacket from them that's kind of like, you know, like when the jacket is like a pea coat, but it's not a pea coat, it's like half a pea coat.
Okay.
I'm gonna show it to you.
Yes, I do.
It's like one of those, and then I bought a hoodie from them because I was like, you know what, I don't got any St. John's merch. This is like adjacent St. John's merch, and it's like a local designer.
Oh, that's
so I don't feel like as bad for buying it. Like I don't feel like see, look, that's the hoodie, that's the jacket.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's like the way it fits on me is like a pea coat kind of, but it's like it's fire and it's by local people.
Shout out to the boys.
Yeah.
And shout out to that because that look like fly merch. They should probably drop again now.
But you know what's well, you could buy. They actually had another wave. You could go check it out right now. Localhoops.com. I'm doing free promo for y'all. But I will say, when you were a sophomore, I was a freshman.
Whoa. I'm trying not to curse, but this is just disrespect. Yo, like, go ahead, go on.
We went to school at the same time.
Go on.
When I was a freshman, you were a sophomore. They made it to the tournament, and they got.
You mean when you were a sophomore, I was a freshman?
See this person.
You mean when you were a senior, I was a freshman? Yes, that's how it was. Go ahead.
They made it to the tournament, but we all knew they made it to the tournament. We're like, they're not gonna last, and they lost in the first round.
I don't even remember. I paid no attention to the athletes because they never like coexisted within the rest of, I feel like, the class. It's like the basketball team has their own separate everything. You never really see them.
Yeah. They did have like their own little thing going on.
I don't even know where they partied. I never saw them.
They had a basketball house.
Oh, okay.
There was like a house that they had. Like all the sports teams had like different houses. Like I remember somebody was like, "Oh, we're going over to the soccer house today." I was like, "What the fuck are y'all gonna be doing at the soccer house?"
Random. Okay,
mad random. I'm
glad you guys are winning. They won 82-66. And March Madness is up next.
And they ranked 5 out of 25.
And they're okay, cool.
Shout out St. John's.
Good hope. Yeah, they said that our current coach just won Coach of the Year.
Yep.
Fire.
Finally, we're doing something right. Now, next thing y'all do, make a football team.
That would actually be super dope. And I just want to side note, shout out to my girl Gianna. Gianna went to St. John's with us, but she also works at the NBA. But she also keeps me up to date on just everything going on with the Big East. Because
she was like the sports girl, right?
She's the sports girl in the crew, so she's been keeping me informed.
Fire. Well, going into some quick topics, Jonathan Majors and Meagan Good get married.
Girls just get married.
I ain't gonna lie. I also like on a separate Jonathan Majors tip, I saw that Michael B. Jordan wants to make Creed 4 with him. And now that like Jonathan Majors and Good, Jonathan Majors is good. No pun intended. I actually would really like to see that. And
that was a good pun.
That was a good pun.
I like
completely by accident too, by the way. But I would love to see Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan do another Creed. And also, I still feel like that Michael B. Jordan movie that's being directed by Ryan Coogler was literally made originally for him and Jonathan Majors. And then, like, once all the stuff with Jonathan Majors happened, they had to just have Michael B. Jordan play 2 roles. But that's just me speculating.
I definitely would love to see him do Creed 4 as well, but I don't know. I thought Creed 3 was so good. What's the storyline going to be now?
I don't know.
How can you even do that?
Yeah, it's a really good trilogy. But, I mean, congratulations to them.
For sure.
I know people. Go ahead.
Shout out to Meg, man. I'm glad she's able to continue to find love.
Why did I see somebody in like? First of all, I never read Shade Room comments because I personally don't care. But like for some reason, I was up late. I saw this news and I just like happened to indulge myself. Someone was like, because she used to be married to a pastor, correct?
Yeah.
Someone's like, didn't the pastor just get married? Are they racing to see who get married first?
He did just he got engaged.
Or get engaged. Sorry,
Devon Franklin. Yes.
But like someone was like, oh, are they racing? And I'm like, all right, this is why I don't come into the Shade Room comments. It'll just be a bunch of bullshit.
That is so messy. But honestly, I think that both of them are 2 people who are well off in their career, who can afford to have a partner. So if they just weren't the right match for each other, you just got to try to find the right match.
True.
Don't be messy.
I'm not being mad.
No, I know it's not you. I'm saying the
people out there. I was like, damn, I'm not doing nothing.
No.
Okay, so there's going to be some changes in the streets of Miami.
Oh, God. Brace yourself, Gabe. I know how much you love Miami. What?
When did I say I love Miami?
Oh, I just assumed you liked it.
I've only been to Miami. Like, wow, wait, hold on. Let's backtrack. Why would I like Miami?
I don't know. All the toxic people like Miami.
But no. Okay, you got to give me more than that. That doesn't mean nothing.
All the toxic people like Miami. They go to Miami and do. Miami's the new Vegas. What happens in Miami stays in Miami.
$10 you've been to Miami more than me.
No, I don't got cash on me.
Oh, because you know. All right, cool. So when we talk about toxic people, I've been to Miami like 2 times, right?
Well, I go for work.
Bullshit.
Yes.
Called bullshit.
No.
Did you ever go to the beach while you were there?
Yeah, but I was
I don't care. You're not working though.
I extended the trip.
Oh wow, you know who extends the trip?
Well, because my birthday was that weekend, I wanted to be on the beach.
It was your birthday weekend in Miami.
It was Rolling Loud weekend, which happened to be my birthday weekend.
But you extended the trip after Rolling Loud.
Yeah, so I could.
So you weren't working.
And my family came down.
Don't count.
What you mean?
Don't count.
How that don't count?
You extended. Was seeing your family part of that extended trip?
Yes. And I got the photo to prove it. But didn't I do that?
I don't believe her, bro.
Yeah. Ooh. I'll show you the photo after. I don't know what I have to lie about that for. Anyway, nonetheless, outside of that, it's always Art Basel.
You do go to Art Basel a lot. But that's not always work.
Yo, that's like being like, yo, you seen all these freestyles all the time. That ain't work. That is work. It is work.
It is work. But I will say, I've only been to Miami like 2-3 times. I don't really like going to Miami.
All right.
Miami is like, my thing is like, I never did Miami for spring break. And then as I got older, oh yeah, you went to Miami for spring break. Yo, please, Matt, tell me you caught that look on her face. My guy.
Yo, I
did tweet.
I did.
See?
I forgot.
See how July Leos be lying?
Memorial Day weekend.
July Leos just be lying. That's okay. So in Dade County, they approved to rename 24 streets after songs by famous artists from the Miami area in an effort to bring musical buzz to North Miami. Some of the approved streets include City Girl Street, Post and Delete Street, Chase This Money Street, Big Money Baller Street, We the Best Terrace. Congrats, Kyle. It's still the baddest street. Trick Love the Kid Street.
This is so ghetto.
So ghetto.
Said you're a big rap fan, right?
Yeah, that's ghetto though. I love Miami.
I love my dog street.
It's your birthday street.
Tunnel Vision Street.
Bad Boy Street. Yo, please be fucking serious right now, guys. I can't do this.
Peace in the Hood Street on.
Street People Change Terrace. Street People Change. I want to know who did this.
I am Keon Hardeman. I live in Miami, Florida. I'm a Miami-Dade County Commissioner and Florida Attorney. Liberty City is a community in Miami-Dade County, much like most communities all over the nation. We have a great deal of people who care about the community, who in some regards have been left behind and still want to play a part in what is the resurgence of the community. If you name these streets in this community in such a way, it would invite a lot of attention. And attention we have gotten. People travel to Miami all the time on their birthdays. And so what is it to come to Miami and not have a picture taken by It's Your Birthday Street?
And also, where's Pitbull Street? We doing all this, right? Yo, can you put a baldy on me real quick as I pull these glasses down? Baldy right here. Dale. Like, why don't we have, like, where's the Latin American representation in these streets, bro? Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305. He don't got a street. Does he? Wait, actually, does he have a street named after him? Hold on.
I don't know, but while you look that up, I will say I think it's dope that they're getting streets named after them, but I would honestly just prefer it to be their named.
Yeah, like Young Miami Boulevard,
yeah,
Trick Daddy Street, like
this Post and Delete, still the baddest street. I don't know.
We the Best Terrace. We the Best Street sounds better than We the Best Terrace.
I would just prefer DJ Khaled Street, but nonetheless, salute to all of them.
Bad Boy Street should just be Bad Boy Street.
Congratulations. We appreciate the community honoring those who have paved the way in hip hop.
You kind of stumbled there a little bit.
We appreciate Miami for being inclusive to the hip hop community.
It's fine.
Okay, I don't know.
So, Billboard's top women artists of the 21st century ahead of the 2025 Women in Music celebration on March 29th. The publication presented a list of the top 100 artists of the female artists of the 21st century so far. The ranking were based on the weekly performance on the Billboard 200 chart and Billboard Hot 100 song chart from 2000 to the end of 2024. I'm not going to read through all 100 of these because we're going to be here forever. But the top 10, right? A lot of unsurprising ones here. 10 is Alicia Keys. 9 is Miley Cyrus. 8 is Ariana Grande. 7 is Pink. 6 is Lady Gaga. 5 is Katy Perry. 4 is Adele. 3 is Beyonce. 2 is Rihanna. And number 1 is Taylor Swift.
Wow, 2 is Rihanna?
Yeah.
Beyonce number 3?
Rihanna ain't put out no music in
that
long.
That's kind of crazy.
I think we forget, like, how when Rihanna was just album after album every year, how crazy her rollout was and how many number ones she had for real.
I'm a fan of them both as long as they're on there.
And I love that they're back to back on there. But yeah, overall, I fuck with this. SZA's number 18, Nicki Minaj is 16. Trying to find some other ones we'll care about. Cardi B is number 27.
Oh, Eve number 67. Sarah Bareilles at 64. Megan Thee Stallion
Lil'
at 63.
Kim is 92. That's the one.
Hey, I had to include Sarah Bareilles because she had that song, that love song record. That shit had me in a headlock when I was in middle school. Woo.
Me personally, Paramore being at 91 is a flex.
Oh my God, Missy Elliott at 40, Ciara at 38. You know I love me some CeCe. CeCe, my girl. Fergie, 28. Ashanti, 29. Gwen Stefani, 32. Shout out to Gwen. We love you. Kesha, 26. We love that. Free Kesha. All right, she's free. Hillary Duff, 73.
Free Kesha?
Yeah, free Kesha.
Not anymore. She free. She free. Hillary Duff, 73. You know we love Lizzie. Shout out to Hillary Duff.
My favorite white woman. I'm sorry.
Can you calm down over there? Oh my God, it's Women History Month. Manners.
I said my favorite. I didn't say anything bad.
Anyway, 50, what is this, 8? Keisha Cole. Go ahead, Keisha. And
Free
Keisha's
Hillary
on
Duff.
tour right now. Huh?
Free Hillary Duff.
Free Hillary Duff.
They were supposed to make, remember they were supposed to make the Lizzie McGuire sequel? And then they didn't let her make it because she wanted it to be more like adult. Like they were going to, like she wanted to be more mature, going through her dating life, her sex life and all this. And then Disney was like, it's not family friendly.
I know. Yo, and I just got the tea on the Britney. I wasn't aware of how deep. I bought the book. I don't even fully understand it. Yo, free Britney. Free Britney. Honestly, my heart goes out to any woman that is manipulated like that. But real quick, I just want to give a shout out to Maya at number 89. You know, big DMV energy. Yes, Maya.
Where in the DMV is she from?
PG.
Fire.
Mm-hmm. Hold up. What's that sound? What's that, Gabe? Who's calling my? It's like, nah. It's time
No,
for.
please keep going.
Oh, you cool with that one? Oh my God! It's time for Word on the Curb.
I can't do the same thing. It's Word on the Curb, baby. We back.
Got it.
On a recent appearance at Club Shay Shay, Young Miami opened up about the challenges artists face when navigating the pressures from labels, shedding light on how it sometimes sabotages their success. She reveals she's no longer signed to Quality Control, sharing that overwhelming expectations she faced after the success of the City Girls' debut album.
Because when you have so much success on that freshman album,
yes,
everybody be wanting that.
They expect so much more. You get what I'm saying? Like, it becomes so much pressure. Like, people really strip you away from your personality. Like, they'll love you and big you up for who you are. Like, I love Carisha because da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then, like, after a while, they tear you down for it.
Her comments highlight how while labels may have good intentions, the pressure they place on artists can ultimately hinder creativity and personal growth. Young Miami's reflections serve as a reminder of how vital it is for artists to stay grounded and maintain control over their careers despite external pressures.
I agree.
I mean, that's anybody in any job or situation.
I think what's going on with Young Miami is like she's trying to figure out who she. I think like JT always had a strong grasp of like JT being JT outside of the City Girls. But Young Miami didn't have a full grasp of being Young Miami outside of the City Girls. Like, that's just kind of how it looks at, like, from the outside. Musically, not personality-wise.
Feature-wise.
Because if we're talking, like, personality-wise, Miami got that. You know, the Carisha Please show, everything that she's done as a personality, that's her thing.
Oh, but you're saying the music bag.
And then City Girl, like, JT, music-wise, JT is always, that's been her, like, main thing. And then, you know, like, I've never seen JT be a host for real. And Young Miami as an artist, obviously, compared to JT, is like, you know, you could clearly see who is the more serious between the two, which is fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
This is true.
You know, like, it is what it is. But I think that right now, you know, I think she really wants to care about her music and put the time that it takes to try new things and do other types of sounds, which I think she said, but then QC just didn't want her to do it. I don't know. This is just what I'm saying based off what she said in the past. So if she's independent, good for her. I think that's great. I think that, you know, she's earned it. She earned the right to kind of take everything into her own hands and try to see if it works. And if it works, it works. If not, she's an amazing personality and, you know, she'll be a great host.
Yeah.
Do you think labels can sabotage their artists, though? She mentioned that, you know, once you have success, people sometimes strip you away from your personality. Do you think that can often be true for artists?
I think it's a two-way street. I think it kind of goes back to like something I might have said in the last episode with like in the episode with Anthony, where we're talking about Anthony Mackie, where it's like, yo, like you could want to be a successful person, or you could be a successful person, but you could also be an asshole. Not saying that's what she is, but like, you know, maybe that could cause static within the label. You know, like I've seen it many times where it's like, yeah, an artist was a priority till they were an asshole, and then the label's like, well, we're not going to help you out anymore because you're being rude to all the people who work here who are literally getting paid to make sure that you succeed.
The whole team has to be in alignment. If somebody wants to do X, Y, and Z, but other people want to do A, B, C, you guys aren't going to go far.
Right.
So
exactly.
this is probably a blessing in disguise for her, and I hope she comes with 2 losses.
All right, let's get into the next one. Just when you thought Kanye West couldn't go any lower, he somehow manages to do just that. This week, his Twitter rants ignited fresh chaos, with Kanye calling out the likes of Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, Playboi Carti, and even his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, just to name a few. The drama kicked off when Kanye took aim at Jay-Z and Beyonce's 7-year-old twins, Rumi and Sir. Though he deleted the tweets quickly, he later explained that he did so just to avoid a Twitter ban, not because he regretted his words. Then Kanye moved on to taunting Kendrick Lamar, tweeting, "Kendrick, please come and diss me on behalf of Lucian Grange, please." He also criticized Playboi Carti, accusing him of overstepping by allegedly requesting Kanye's daughter, North, to be on his album. Meanwhile, Kim Kardashian is reportedly taking extreme measures to protect their children. And in a particularly shocking turn, Kim allegedly intercepted a meeting between North and controversial figure Andrew Tate.
What the fuck? Hold on, time out. What the fuck? That's crazy. Where did that come from?
Random.
So that's why I feel like she was right for being
Wait, hold on. Wait. Who was setting up a meeting with Andrew Tate and North?
Kanye was meeting with them. Kanye had the rights to have North that week. Then they came to Kanye's house. The security guard for North called Kim and was like, "Yo, your ex is bringing Tate over here." She said, "Bring my daughter the fuck back."
And did. She's also reportedly working with her legal team to block the release of a song featuring North, which Kanye recorded with Diddy, citing concerns for her daughter's well-being. With all of this, one question remains. Are we really surprised? It becomes almost routine for Kanye to start controversy, but the real question is, when, if ever, will enough be enough?
Yo, bro.
I mean,
I don't even know where to start.
so I've never really been bothered by any of Kanye's antics, at least not in the past 10 years, because it's like the boy who cried wolf. But I do think that there's functioning people who are bipolar, and he's just one of them. So I kind of just feel like I think I saw Alex from the Need to Know podcast tweet that Kanye is that old man in the train station that be yelling out conspiracy theories about the Obamas.
Right.
That's how I feel about Kanye. It's like, oh, I'm just getting on the train. I don't care. I hear the old man, but I'm not really listening.
Well, I really wish I remembered who I spoke to, but someone who I forgot who it was, but we were talking and they were telling me about how like their uncle or somebody in their family was schizophrenic, and that when they're off their meds, like the episodes that they have are similar to what is going on with Kanye right now, at least on Twitter, like the tweets and like the thoughts and the whatever he's talking about. And I think like maybe he's just like really entered like a deep state of like a shattered mind. Maybe he's at that point where his mind is like so shattered it can't. I don't know if it can't be rebuilt, or I don't know what it is, but like to the point where now like you're putting your kids in jeopardy, and like this now the stuff that you're posting online right now is going to affect your kids for the next 10 to 20 years. Like that stuff is really like damaging. And I think that it's kind of irresponsible of somebody to put their children and their family through this. And I'm not mad at Kim for stopping that meeting with Andrew Tate, because what the fuck is like, this is crazy.
She definitely did the right thing, but I definitely just don't think Kanye's probably in his right mind. So I don't even want to judge him harshly.
Yeah, and then on top of that, he's like out here he's linking Jim Jones, and a week later being like, fuck Jim Jones. We're like, whoa, what he say fuck me for? What did I do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then even with this Playboi Carti shit, I held my tongue about my not being on Carti's album. Him going to my ex and asking my daughter to be on a song 2 days later was too far. Nobody finna play with me. And then Carti, who doesn't ever tweet at all or post, quoted the tweet and said, "Yay, shut the fuck up." And then like, it's crazy. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on.
God bless.
God bless him, man. God bless him. But I think I'm not even surprised anymore. Like he'll be like, all right, I'm done with the internet, and then come back the next day talking about like the craziest anti-Semitic, all this
One
nonsense.
could say it's given Orlando Bloom-ish.
Orlando Bloom? Orlando
Isn't that his
Brown?
name?
Orlando Brown.
Oh, Orlando Brown.
No, Orlando Brown knows exactly what he's doing.
You think so?
Yes, he does. Orlando Brown knows exactly what he's doing.
You really think
You
so?
ever see like the pictures of him and his family at Christmas time, and he looks like mad normal, and you're just like looking at him, you're like, yo, he knows.
You see Kanye sometimes, and he looks normal. I think they go in and out of like normal mind state, and then like.
No, I think Orlando Brown knows what he's doing.
I think the difference is allegedly Orlando Brown is on substances, whereas Kanye is off just a rocker. Like, it's on a whole nother level. But I feel like mental illness aside, like at some point, really enough has to be enough. There's not one individual in this man's life that has not caught some sort of stray. Stray is not even the word, it's direct. So I don't know what is going to be the catalyst that really allows society to cancel him if we ever get to that point. But it just feels like we're getting deeper and deeper and deeper in this like vault of nonsense.
Right. Yeah, I know. And it just keeps getting crazier because he'll be like during the Drake and Kendrick beef, like he was on Kendrick's side. Now he's like, fuck Kendrick. And I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like, what is going on? He's like begging Kendrick to diss him. And I'm like, what? No, nobody's trying to diss you, bro.
God bless Kanye.
Trending tangents. I don't know if anybody's been keeping up with this. I've been keeping up with this because I really like space stuff. The 2 astronauts that have been stuck in space for over 9 months have landed back on Earth. NASA astronauts Sunita Williams and Barry Wilmore returned to Earth.
After an extended 9-month mission aboard the International Space Station, initially planned for only 8 days. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yo,
so you gotta think about like what their bodies were prepared for and what they ended up going through. Because a lot of people obviously have been online and they've showed these pictures between June of this year and Christmas of this year for Suni Williams, and you could see how her body has changed so much in just a short 6 months of during that time. And I think like it's crazy. Like, first of all, I don't know why people want to volunteer to go to space. We're not meant to be in space. Like, let's keep it a bean until we have like Starship Enterprise and like Star Cruisers. Why are we doing these things? But it sparked some, tinfoil hat comments. Some tinfoil hat comments, but also some meme comments. Some of the meme comments included, what would make you bring a Christmas hat in the middle of summer for an 8-day trip? It's a tinfoil hat comment.
That definitely was.
How you know that Santa hat just ain't been there this whole time? It's an International Space Station. Like, come on. They about to get a $100 gift card from Walmart for their troubles was another comment.
$100 gift card is wild.
It's crazy. But like, honestly, like, I'm not a conspiracy theorist when it comes to this stuff. Nyla, I don't know if you are.
You know I am.
Oh yeah, you a tinfoil hat girl. Let's talk about it.
Look, I am. No, I think whatever it is, it has something to do with Elon.
What?
Dun, dun, dun. Actually, I want no problems with Elon. Actually, Elon, if you're listening, can you help my tweets get visibility? Thank you.
But there was like this whole thing about Elon saying that he wanted to bring them back sooner because SpaceX helped bring them home. But apparently Biden wouldn't let him, which we all believe is false. But I'm happy they're home. And I think it's really crazy just watching them get off the pod or whatever you would call it and seeing them get put on the stretcher because their bodies, they've been in space so long that they've been floating. So you got to realize that they're not using their muscles for real. So literally like their legs are probably like jello right now. So they probably have to go through months and months of physical therapy just to probably fully recover from like the waist down.
Never in my life did I want to be an astronaut. Shout out to, what is the first black woman astronaut? Mae Jemison, I believe is her name. I think she's from Maryland.
Macy Jemison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mae Jemison. Is she from Maryland? Please.
Hold on. Decatur, Alabama.
Alabama? Okay, I'll take it. I got roots there too. But all right,
moving on.
Next topic. Klarna announces partnership with DoorDash. Customers can opt to split payments into 4 equal interest-free installments or defer them to match their own payday schedule.
Nice. Hey guys, let's put ourselves more into debt. Let's do it. What do you so bro.
That's hilarious.
You know how many seafood boils are gonna get DoorDash this year and y'all gonna split it on Klarna and be paying that shit off for 5 months? Y'all gonna be paying off a nasty ass seafood boil that you did a fake mukbang to on YouTube that got 100 views on YouTube. You're not even getting your money back for 4 or 5 months.
Yeah. Can somebody say didn't take funk? No, let me stop. I'm only joking. I
want to pack this podcast up for the day.
Why?
Because you're bullshitting.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, dang, my $100 meals could be 25. But no, it's cool. Twitter had responded, or people online responded via Twitter, and Just Some Bread said, "So broke, I'm getting a payment plan for a for a McChicken. I'm so broke, I'm getting a payment plan for a McChicken. Isn't a McChicken $1?
It's like $2-3. It's like $2-3.
Yo, a quarter for a meal.
I ain't gonna lie, they might be onto something there.
Also, if you need to split your payment into 4 installments, then you shouldn't be ordering DoorDash.
For sure.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, there's some funny. That's for the next topic. But yeah, I think like overall, I never really used Klarna on my own. Like, I really never split. I always I'm like, look, the money's gonna be out of my account eventually. Might as well just pay for it now.
Okay, heard.
Yeah.
You got money.
Yeah, I can't agree to that, but I hear you on that.
What was the
I
last
don't use
thing
it now.
you used Klarna for?
Furniture.
Okay, that's fair. I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
No, it was expensive. I had to pay to move into the apartment, down deposit, security. Then I got to furnish it. Then I got to eat. It was just a lot going on.
Well, now you could get the furniture and the food and Klarna it.
I know. God is good. But
God is good.
I don't know. We got time.
Here's my favorite. We're doing relationship talk. All right. Let me just. Come on, Nyla. Let's get this over. Is Cheesecake Factory appropriate for a first date? I'm gonna let the woman in the room talk. Not Toby, because I know Toby's answer. Toby's gonna say, "Don't take me to that ghetto shit as a first date."
Wow, really?
A first date is anywhere for me that I feel like we could vibe.
Okay, per.
He knows that because you think you know me, but you don't. A first date could be to the movies. A first date could be.
Nah, it can't be movies. I don't like movies.
You're a liar.
Because we need to be able to talk. I don't want you to.
I ain't gonna lie. I've done a couple.
Don't touch my hand. Don't touch my leg, nigga. I need to talk to you and see if I like you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've gone to a couple first date at the movies. Not in like the last couple years, but before that. And I ain't gonna lie, that was not it.
Yeah.
It's weird because then like you're just sitting in the theater. You're like, you want to talk to the person, but you're like, you can't. You know?
Like, oh my God, did you see that? Like, no shit.
And you still don't know the person for real, for real.
Like, yeah. So, personally, do I think Cheesecake Factory is a good first date? Yeah, I would say so. Why not? There's nothing wrong with it. I'm cool with a coffee shop, actually, or like a stroll at Central Park or something like that.
The last time Nyla could see you, the better.
No, that's not it.
How long you really, like, I've never been on a coffee shop date, so, like, you can educate me. Like, how long for real is a coffee shop date?
It depends on the vibe. If it's going well, we could be there for hours. But if it's not going well, then it's super short. Like,
see, like, I feel like I would feel awkward on a coffee shop date because I'd be like, all right, cup's empty. Let's wrap this up.
So
that means you're not into it. Yeah.
Nah, but I feel it. But also I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like we could just go be doing something else. That, like, we could be conversing, but also participating.
Well, yeah, we could do that.
In a longer period of time.
I'm not saying it has to be a coffee shop. All I'm saying is the restaurant doesn't have to be, like, ridiculously extravagant. Like, Cheesecake Factory is a nice restaurant. I already know what I'm going to order when I get there. The steak Diane, you know what I'm saying? Mushrooms. I don't want the mashed potatoes. Let me get the green beans. But, I'm sorry.
Did you start imagining the food?
I did. Yo, and I always get the A1 sauce. But okay, anyway, I just say all that to say that it doesn't have to be hella extravagant. Like, we could go to a coffee shop. We could go for a walk, and we can still see.
A walk? You been on a walk for a first date?
Yeah.
Really? What was that like? Really? I'm just genuinely curious.
It was good, because I actually got to know the person.
Like, did you did he come to, did he?
Where did we walk?
Like, did you meet him in front of his house? Did he meet you in front of your house? Did y'all meet at a mutual location?
We met at a mutual location.
Where'd y'all walk?
Oh, he went to tea.
Yeah, the baby went to tea.
We walked where we could get a good view, like by water.
So y'all walked like in like LIC or something? Oh, no.
Sure, yeah.
Sure, whatever. All right.
Yes.
So like, how long was the walk?
Well, we walked. Eventually, we got hungry.
So you got food on the walk?
Okay, look. I feel like I'm giving up my Riz right now, and I don't really like that.
You don't got no Riz. Like, come on.
Damn.
I personally would never take a girl to Cheesecake Factory on the first date. That's just me. I don't know. I feel like, to me, Cheesecake Factory is like the movies, right? And that's because I feel like when I go to Cheesecake Factory, it's just too much fucking going on. Like, you walk in there might be a baby crying. No offense, baby. We love you here. But like there might be a baby crying in there, right? There might be some old lady yelling at the lady behind the counter for the cheesecake. It just feels very like there's a lot of servers going around.
What Cheesecake Factory you going to?
What Cheesecake Factory you go to?
I don't be having at the one in around the mills at all.
Do you be going when it's busy?
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'm just going to the ghetto ones. Anyway.
Long Island ghetto. Okay.
I'm not even talking about just LI. I'm talking about like, yeah. Anyway, but it could just be, relax. It could just be mad shit going.
I literally yawned.
You made
Wow.
I thought she made a face.
Yo, Gabe does not care about women's history, but it's up with Toby. But
no, but I was gonna say like I feel like Cheesecake Factory is like a cool like second, third, or fourth date. Like, okay. I feel like the times I've gone to Cheesecake Factory with women has been like, oh, we went to go see a movie, then we went to Cheesecake, right? Or like we went to go.
That's cute.
Like we went to go like, let's say we went to go play like we went to Top Golf.
See, you gotta do something first. Yeah. I just want to put on record, by the way, just because I said I'm not mad at it as a first date, I have zero interest in going to Cheesecake.
Some people commented on this matter. Someone said it's not the meal, it's the conversation, the connection, the vibe. Don't look too impressed with material things and expect your partner to look over that when that's all the relationship is based off of. Facts. Another comment said, females need to be so lucky even someone wants to even take them out. I see nothing wrong with this restaurant. Period. Shout out that queen, man.
But also, like, I don't know, because it depends on the tier of nigga you are, too.
What do you mean by that?
Like, if you like a high tier nigga, I'm not expecting you to take me to Cheesecake Factory. I would be a little.
What if that's my favorite restaurant?
All right, then we can go. But preference it with that.
Women, bro.
Like when you get there, you need to be like, yo, this is my spot.
Y'all
I love to get this. Then I'll be like,
y'all be like, oh yeah, Cheesecake Factory. It's not about the place, it's about the person. But not if you're too high class of a person. They can't take you to Cheesecake.
Yeah, because when
I didn't ask for your opinion.
When you date a nigga like, when you date a man like that, you're like, you're expecting more.
Men, do less. It's the bottom line. Do less. Do less.
The fucking
lower the bar.
The fucking standard is already in hell. Like, what less can you do,
bro?
You didn't even want to text the girls you're talking to Happy Valentine's Day.
That's horrible.
That's a good one though.
Like, what the fuck? Next topic.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That was funny. She called that out. I said it. One of them probably seen the show, and that's why they don't text me no more.
For real?
I don't care. Anyway, moving on.
Now it's time for Hot Tracks, Hot Takes.
So, SZA's SOS officially surpassed Michael Jackson's Thriller to become the longest album to remain in the top 10 Billboard Hot 200 consecutively by a black artist for 80 weeks. Congratulations to SZA.
Yes.
Also, the longest top 10 in Billboard 200 history belongs to 1956, My Fair Lady, the Broadway musical, at 173 weeks. God damn.
Love that. Shout out to the ladies.
Yeah, damn. Excuse me. And then also, Doechii released Anxiety without Sleepy Hollow, just her version. And it debuted at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100. It's actually her highest charting song to date.
I think Sleepy Hollow's version is also trending too, though, right?
Yep.
Shout out to both of them. I love that.
Shout out Sleepy, man. Sleepy Hollow Part 3 on the radar, out now.
And also, it's in rotation, the Sleepy version.
And you also did... well, here in New York, obviously, but also I love the anxiety challenge you did with all the girls at the station.
Oh yeah.
How did you get Angie Martinez to do a TikTok?
That was really Ivy. Ivy had this grand idea for all the girls to come in and do something for Women's History Month. So when we came in, there was like food, and we all just.
Right, I heard the food was bussin'.
Had a little reunion. Yeah, it was cute. But I will say that I feel like we should have once a month just a TikTok day at work. Like TikTok Tuesdays, we come in and we just do some of the trends because it was fun.
Yeah, I got the call last night from Britt talking about how do I use this sound on TikTok? Angie needs me, and I was like, wait, I don't know how to use TikTok like that. I had to call my assistant.
Oh Lord!
I'm like, I'm getting to that point now. Anyway, it's fine.
Totally understood.
Totally understood. Yeah. Anyway,
it's hard being 22.
Some tour news: John Legend announced his Get Lifted 20th anniversary tour in honor of his debut album 2004's Get Lifted.
That's gonna be beautiful.
That'll be fun. A lot of what you might call it, nostalgia tours coming in, man. So shout out John Legend, man. Dreamville finally announces the performers for the final Dreamville Festival. Nyla had told us that we knew that Kai Cash and Nico Brim were gonna be there.
Yes.
Which shout out the boys, shout out New York. You know what I'm saying? I love that for us. But to kind of run through it, this is kind of weird how it's like lined up, but I think I got it. Lil Wayne with Hot Boys and Big Timers, Juvenile Turks, BG, Manny Fresh and Birdman, super fire.
Yep.
21 Savage, Party Next Door and Ludacris, Ari Lennox, Chief Keef, Keisha Cole celebrating 20 years of The Way It Is, which I think is super dope. I think Keisha Cole just signed a new label deal too, so shout out to Keisha Cole. Boz, Young Nudie, Absol, Luke, Omen, Kai Cash, and Nico Brim. And then on Sunday, we have, of course, Cole, Erykah Badu, Thames, Glorilla, Jid, Wale, Coco Jones, Big X The Plug, Earth Gang, Anicia, shout out Sis, Kaz, and Akia. Yeah.
Akia, I'm not going to lie. That Sunday lineup is nasty work, and nasty in the best way possible. Like,
Much calmer than the first day, and I'm here for it.
Yes, Erica and Tim's,
Yeah.
and Earth Gang, and Big X the Plug, and Wale, Glorilla, Jid, Akia, Anicia.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm standing. But Saturday is definitely going to be a vibe. Definitely going to be there for Kai Cash and Nico Brim.
Sure.
Front row. Can't wait. Boz, Loot, Young Nudie. I like how it's the perfect balance between righteous and ratchet. You know what I'm saying?
Your favorite.
Some of them want me to light an incense. Others want me to light something else.
I ain't gonna lie. If I had a boo to go with, I would take her to the P&D and Ari Lennox set. And then, of course, Erykah Badu and Thames.
Rumors, you might know this. They were saying Drake might pop up because Party and then 21.
But, okay, but, like, do we think that Drake and Cole are cool right now?
Yeah, why wouldn't they be?
Okay. I don't know. I felt like they weren't. But I don't know. I was just...
If anything, he said fuck the big... The other one said fuck the big three.
Yeah, but then it's spicy because Soul is on that same day.
Oh, yeah. Look, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, Hot Boys, Lil Wayne.
Dreamville is not a place for violence.
It's not.
It's not. It's calm. It's calm.
It's not. I saw a punch there last year. The day that 7 Minute Drill came out. I'm saying, like, everybody, I don't know.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hey, look, if Drake comes out for P&D set, and 21 Savage is going to be there.
And Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he definitely going to have to be there.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's like the three people that he says, like,
and if they do, then I'm just going to ask this because every time Cole and Drake get together, they never do in the morning.
In the morning.
I don't understand it.
I would like to get in the morning.
I would like to see in the morning
One
live.
One time. I agree.
That's it. And I feel like this is a great time to do it.
It's like their best collab for real.
Hello. Well, yeah.
You think First Person Shooter better?
No, that one wasn't even on the list.
What would be the other one?
Jodeci's back.
Oh, Jodeci's back. I ain't gonna lie, Jodeci's back. Is Jodeci's back? Then
in the morning,
and then First Person Shooter. Then is it Wicked Man?
I forgot they got Evil Ways. They have a few now. They got a few now.
Evil Ways. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Nonetheless, Dreamville lineup looks lit. I can't wait to be there. I'm actually having a party that Friday, so if you guys are in Riley, make sure you guys pull up on me.
Yep. We got some music videos out now. OGZ featuring Miles Bridges, digital off OGZ's solo album. D-Baby, Ting Ting out now. Finesse 2 Times Raw. Flauge, What It Takes. Playboy Cardi, Evil Jordan, which I think that video low-key has already been around or circulating, but
released after 1 year.
Yeah, I think they took it down. I don't know what the situation was with that, but it's out now again, so enjoy. Music announcements. Our guy Ruben Vincent and Ninth Wonder are teasing a new album.
By the way, I've already heard the album.
It's
phenomenal.
Good? Nice.
Phenomenal.
Nav dropped his new trailer, album trailer for his new album, On My Way to Rexdale, coming out March 28th. Dirk dropped his new album trailer for Deep Thoughts, set to release on March 28th.
I've heard some new music off this Dirk project. A little not what we expect. I think it's good.
Love it. Travis Scott and Cactus Jack announced JACKBOYS 2 coming soon. Me personally, I love JACKBOYS 1.
I'm definitely looking forward to this as well, even though I'm not a crazy Travis Scott fan.
But nothing's going to top the first JACKBOYS, in my opinion. Like, you had the Travis Scott feature. You had the Don Toliver's.
Had Enough is my...
Yeah, Don Toliver's medleys on those. And then even Offset had, I think, 2 good verses on there as well, too. It's going to be hard. True. It's going to be hard to top. But JACKBOYS 2 coming soon. And if they do a JACKBOYS 2, it has to be like 10 songs.
But the lineup was good. They had some crazy features on there, too. I can't remember.
Pop Smoke was on that first one?
No, I'm talking about for the new one. There were some names that I was actually surprised.
He said names. He said names.
Yeah, I saw it on a tweet somewhere, but it's okay. Come on.
With Travis Scott, Don Toliver, Sheck West, and Sofago. Well, I mean, that's
there's other people.
Okay. Oh well, he actually had literally a thing saying JACKBOYS 2 on the way. I love it. Shoreline Mafia new album. I think they said next week. If not, coming soon. No, it's not next week. It's coming, I think, in April. But I've actually heard it, and it's very good.
And then in a recent interview with Billboard, Erykah Badu revealed that she's working on an album in collaboration with The Alchemist.
I'm so excited. Shout out to Erykah Badu. Shout out Alchemist. I know there's like a little tangent in here. Alchemist has been collaborating with everybody. Like that 2 Chainz and Larry June album, that was my plane ride album for these trips that I was taking last month.
Freddie Gibbs.
Boldy James, of course. Boldy James been super consistent.
Earl Sweatshirt, Conway the Machine.
Rock Marciano, Arm & Hammer.
Action Bronson.
Mike and Wiki. If you don't know Mike and Wiki, well, Wiki's one of the dopest MCs from New York, man. Like, for real. So shout out Wiki, man.
And he's set to release a collaborative album with Mos Def.
Yeah.
What?
called Forensics.
He is actually going crazy. I thought it was like neck and neck with him and Conductor.
This is like when Hit Boy was just doing collab projects after collab projects a couple years ago.
This is intense. I'm here for it though.
Yeah.
Also super excited about Doja Cat and Jack Harlow. They've been teasing this single. The music video look like it's gonna be super cute.
Yep.
Also the Mutt remix, Chris Brown, Leon Thomas.
Fire.
I was like, Chris, do we need Chris? But I'll take it.
I think it's good for Leon, man.
Yes.
It's good for Leon. It's if they're co-primaries and all that's a good business move.
That's what I chopped it up to.
But I like the song too. I fucked with it.
Okay. And then Saba finally drops his project from the private collection of Saba and No ID.
Yes, and actually I think one of those songs is his On the Radar freestyle.
Oh, fire.
And that was the first ever No ID beat on the Radar. It was super. Shout out to Saba, man.
That's a big deal.
Very appreciative for that one.
Yes.
I'm Him Too, Kevin Gates, the 5-star sessions with Plague Max, all out now. And then let's get into some of our weekly picks now. What have you been listening to?
What have I been listening to? I definitely played Saba's project, and I really liked West Side Bound Part 4 with MF and Mello, because I like the story that he's telling, pretty much how he got into rapping. And then he talks about just being from Chicago and building up the wave in Chicago. Also, Wale dropped on Wednesday this new record called Blanco, which he actually played it for me while he was on tour. Or actually, he performed it live on the tour, but then I heard it in the studio along with the rest of the album, and I was like, damn, this is actually fire. I like the vulnerability in the record, so shout out to Wale. I can't wait to hear the full project that's final, and I'm not going to lie, I'm still heavily bumping this Ken the Man Kind of Famous project.
Fire. Yep.
The Ken and Cali one, at first it was Big Shit Talker, and first those were the two that I was stuck on, but now I Got Questions is really kind of weighing on my heart. I feel like this project is going to be like the project for my summer as like it's starting to get warmer outside. Mm-hmm. But yes, I'll leave it at that.
So for me,
and lastly, Currency, Harry Fraud, Spitter. I can't wait. I love this project. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. For me, I'm gonna put Fine Shit by Playboi Carti on there. Cash Cobain produced, fire record. Take the Gun Out Your Mouth. It's fire record. It's Man. He did it on the Radar freestyle for us. It's super fire. The opening bar is never trust a woman who never loved her father. And then hold on, I gotta play it because you won't get copyrighted for this. There's a line about men in here too. Don't worry, it's not. Hold on.
Y'all know this stuff.
Wait.
That's Babyface.
No, this is us. It's
Don't
Man.
ever trust a bitch who never loved their father. These niggas got no dad, so they like they mama.
There you go. It's Man on the Radar freestyle out now. Super fire freestyle. There's this other song by this UK artist. His name is Killowen. It actually samples Belle Biv DeVoe's Poison. Super fire. It's called Pick Your Poison. I actually found it on TikTok the other night. I really love that. Wolfface Joey's new single, Petty. And I've been bumping this. I've been back, and also my Spanish bag again. I've been bumping this single between Isaac and Gladden, and it's called, and I hope I say this right, Traquito. Super fire. Definitely go check all those records out. And then coming up on the Radar, we need to talk. Nyla, what we got coming up next week?
Coming up next week, oh my God, we have R&B group the R&B duo They is going to be fire. On the podcast. I love them. And then we're actually doing our first We Need to Talk live on April 18th at Hastoria in Newark.
Nice. Congratulations. I love that for you.
It's going to be super cute. I can't wait.
And what's it called in Newark?
Hastoria.
It's
like a weed lounge.
Like Astoria, but Hastoria.
Yes.
Fire.
It's a weed consumption lounge. You can buy it. You can smoke it.
Dope.
I don't do that, though.
Anymore. Coming up next week on the Radar.
Yo, why you just throwing my business?
Because I can. Tolerating. Anyway, so coming up next week on the Radar, I hope this all comes out. We have Jada Kingdom. We have Shoreline Mafia on the Radar freestyle. We have A Boogie coming back to On the Radar with Richie Rose. We have Cartel Bo. We have another video with Zeddy Will. We have Callie and Ken the Man dropping next week. I know, I'm excited too, baby. I think we're dropping another video with They next week as well, if I'm not tweaking. Emotional Oranges, who are managed by Rory from, Rory and Mal. They did like a whole band setup at the studio. It was super fire. And then who else do we have coming out next week that we're excited for? And a personal favorite of mine from On the Radar, because I think she's fire and she's dope, is AR the Mermaid. I'm going to put her out next week as well, too. But yeah, that's it. That's really all we got going on for On the Radar next week. Got a few more cool things on the way. Out now. Some big OTR Latinos, Lo Miel. That was the other song I was gonna say. We had Lo Miel stop by. If you don't know who Lo Miel is, he's like one of the hottest artists out of DR right now. His video currently is on TikTok from On the Radar with 4.6 million views. So it's definitely gonna be a long year of OTR Latino stuff going on. But go check that out. And yeah, excited for your event.
Thank you. I'm excited for all the content, and I'm excited for you guys to be back with us next Monday with another episode.
Yes.
Essential Discourse.
And we will recap your event with the ladies as well, with Abby Jasmine and Journey Montana. I'm very much looking forward to recapping that with you.
Yes, that should be super cute. I'm excited. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, follow, tell a friend to tell a friend. Leave a comment, because y'all don't be leaving no comments. I see like the views.
And then people hit me, they're like, that's such a good episode. I'm like, wait, what?
I know, can you say that?
Yeah, can you put it in the comment section?
We appreciate it.
Yeah, they just be flirting with you in my comment section.
Shout out to the back like, yeah, please.
They be in my comment section talking about like, Nyla's a model. She should be a model. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my God, do they really?
Yeah, it was under one of the posts.
Oh my God.
All right, anyway, make sure you follow me at GabePNYC on Instagram at Nyla Simone with 3 E's. Till next time, till next week, Essential Discourse, Gabe P, Nyla Simone. We out.